Consider the case of Elsie, a corporate executive juggling multiple responsibilities. Each day, Elsie wakes up to a calendar jam-packed with countless meetings, each one requiring detailed preparation and intricate decisions. She's consistently inundated with project deadlines, each one more pressing than the last and seemingly looming like ominous storm clouds over her professional life. Then there are the client presentations. Each presentation needs her careful scrutiny, her unique touch, her undivided attention. Amidst this flurry of activity, every single moment of Elsie's day is engaged, her time meticulously accounted for. One assumed that her professional life would resemble a chaotic whirlwind spinning out of control. But peculiarly, chaos seems to evade her. The secret ingredient behind her peace in the face of this constant frenzy, the Eisenhower Matrix. This ingenious time management methodology, named after the 34th President of the United States, classifies tasks into 4 distinct categories: crucial and immediate, crucial but not immediate, immediate but not crucial, and neither crucial nor immediate. This is not just any ordinary approach, but a strategic method that brings structure and order to her work life. By using this strategy, Elsie is not just managing her time but mastering it, turning every minute into a productive, calculated step forward. The most significant and urgent tasks, the ones that are both crucial and immediate, always get her immediate attention. Her energies are channeled effectively, focusing on these tasks first, ensuring no stone is left unturned. On the other hand, the least important ones, those that are neither crucial, are scheduled for later, for a time when she can afford to deal with them without compromising the more urgent matters at hand. But, despite her structured approach, what about the inevitable distractions that every corporate worker faces? As it turns out, Elsie has a solution for that too. She carves out a specific time slot in her ever-busy schedule, termed as distraction time. This is her time to relax, to unwind. During this period, Elsie allows herself to indulge in leisurely activities like scrolling through social media, engaging in friendly banter with colleagues, or any other activity that would otherwise pull her away from her tasks. By doing so, she ensures that distractions don't creep into her concentrated work hours. Distractions are a part of life, but Elsie minimizes them by scheduling distraction time. This approach ensures that distractions don't seep into her focused work. Marco, a freelance graphic designer, thrives outside typical 9-to-5 hours. He's found his rhythm, his own unique cadence of creativity. He doesn't confine himself to the restrictions of a regular working schedule. Instead, he creates on his own time, finding fluidity in the unconventional. This, he believes, is where the true essence of creativity lies, in the unexpected, the unprescribed, the unexplored. To fuel his creative fires, Marco harnesses the power of the Pomodoro technique. This innovative time management system, the brainchild of Francesco Cirillo, encourages him to work in bursts of 25 minutes, each separated by short breaks. It's a unique blend of discipline and flexibility, a rhythm that both challenges and supports his creativity. Marco also understands the importance of a conducive workspace. He's not just fighting against time, but distractions too. He sets his phone to silent, closes his social media tabs, and switches off all unnecessary digital noise. His headphones act like an invisible barrier, warding off disruptions and allowing him to sink into a realm of intense focus. His desk, always neat and tidy, is his sanctuary. Having is not just a preference, but a necessity. He believes that a clutter-free space leads to a clutter-free mind, a canvas primed and ready for his next creative masterpiece. However, no matter how meticulously he plans his work environment or how disciplined his work ethic, Marco is acutely aware that creativity cannot be forced. It's a delicate balance, a dance between structure and spontaneity. Yet, he's found his rhythm, his unique formula that bolsters his creative process. This focused, distraction-free environment empowers him to consistently deliver designs of the highest caliber. Marco relies on these techniques to keep his creativity at peak levels. And finally, there's Nia, a full-time student and part-time barista. Nia is a fervent practitioner of the time-blocking method, which allows her to assign specific hours for every task throughout her day. This precise allocation of time helps her to strike a harmonious equilibrium between her academic responsibilities, her job at the coffee shop, and much-needed leisure time. Despite the constant flurry of activities in her life, Nia manages to maintain razor-sharp focus and exceptional organizational skills. She ensures that each task is given the priority and attention it deserves, contributing significantly to her productivity. To aid her in this endeavor, Nia has adopted the practice of mindfulness. This involves staying in the moment and being consciously aware of her actions, thoughts, and feelings. It is a technique that serves as an anchor, keeping her grounded, and connected to the present, no matter the task she's undertaking. Whether she's engrossed in her scholastic pursuits, brewing the perfect, or simply relaxing, mindfulness helps her stay fully engaged and undistracted. Through this practice, she can zero in on her immediate task, effectively sidelining any potential distractions that threaten to disrupt her workflow. Concentration becomes her mantra that navigates her to complete the tasks at hand efficiently. By focusing on the immediate task, she successfully avoids the pull of distractions, ensuring she is not swayed in different directions. By focusing on the task at hand, she avoids being pulled in different directions by distractions. So, what's the takeaway from Elsie, Marco, and Nia's experiences? It's clear that the concept of time management is diverse and fluid. It can be adapted and personalized to fit individual roles, responsibilities, and personal characteristics. The great thing about this is that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to managing time. You have the freedom and flexibility to create a system that works best for you. A universal truth, however, is embedded in the techniques we choose to adopt. These lie in the methods that are commonly recognized as the backbone of effective time management. Time management. These include task prioritization, segmenting work into manageable tasks, and allocating specific hours of the day to dedicated activities. This structure helps create a sense of order and control, making it easier to manage our time and ultimately our lives. Distractions? Let's not forget about them. They're an inevitable part of life, but they don't have to rule us. There's always a way to maneuver around them. Techniques like scheduling time or modifying your surroundings can help boost focus and productivity. If you're feeling adventurous, dabbling in mindfulness could be another refreshing technique to try. Just remember, while distractions are a part of life, they should not be allowed to steal our time. And remember, time is precious, irreplaceable. It's one of the few things in life we can't get back. Once it's gone, it's permanently gone. So treat it with the respect it deserves. Explore and investigate to find a time management technique that suits you, and be vigilant about minimizing disruptions. Remember, your time management reflects your life management, so make the most of it. With that said, take the time to find a time management strategy that works for you. Be proactive and consistent to minimize distractions. And remember, in the big picture, how you manage your time is a direct reflection of how you manage your life. Find a time management strategy that works for you and take proactive steps to minimize distractions, because in the grand scheme of things, how you manage your time is how you manage your